stop. Right now, someone is magnetically drawn to you, and you don't even know why. Today, I'm revealing the 7 psychological triggers that create instant attraction. These are the unspoken forces that make people feel connected to you within seconds. And number 4, it's going to completely change how you see human connection. Let's dive in. The first trigger is proximity. Studies show that we're more attracted to people we see regularly. It's called the mere exposure effect. Your brain interprets familiarity as safety, and safety as attraction. This is why workplace romances happen, why neighbors fall in love, and why that person at your coffee shop suddenly seems interesting. The science: your brain releases dopamine when it recognizes familiar faces. Want to use this? Be consistently present in someone's orbit, not obsessively, but naturally. Number 2 is mirroring. When someone subtly copies your body language, speech patterns, or energy level, your subconscious reads it as "this person is like me." Research from Stanford University found that people who mirror each other report feeling more connected. It happens automatically when there's chemistry, but you can also do it intentionally. Match their speaking pace, lean when they lean, smile when they smile. Your brain will interpret this synchrony as compatibility. It's not manipulation, it's the language of connection. Trigger 3: strategic vulnerability. Dr. Arthur Aaron's famous study proved that mutual vulnerability creates intimacy faster than anything else. When you share something personal, not trauma dumping, but genuine, you trigger reciprocity. They feel safe to open up to. This creates what psychologists call the vulnerability loop. Each person shares a little more, and attraction deepens. The key: start small. Share a fear, a dream, or an embarrassing moment. Watch how quickly the connection intensifies. Before we get to number 4, the one that will genuinely surprise you, I want to ask you something. Have you ever felt instant attraction to someone and couldn't explain why? Drop a comment below and tell me about it. Was it their voice, their energy, something else? I read every comment, and I'm genuinely curious about your experiences. Here's number 4, and this one is counterintuitive. Scarcity creates attraction. When you're not always available, when you have your own life, interests, and boundaries, you become more desirable. Psychologist Robert Cialdini's research shows that we value what's rare. This doesn't mean playing games, it means being genuinely busy living your life. When you're not desperate for someone's attention, they want it more. The surprise: being less available makes you more attractive. It signals high value, confidence, and self-respect. Number 5 is active listening. Most people don't listen, they wait to talk. When you truly listen, maintain eye contact, ask follow-up questions, and remember details, you trigger something powerful. The person feels seen, heard, and valued. Harvard research shows that talking about ourselves activates the same pleasure centers as food and money. When you give someone your full attention, you're literally making their brain feel good. This creates an unconscious association: you equal pleasure. Trigger 6: strategic unpredictability. While consistency builds trust, a little mystery maintains interest. Psychologists call this intermittent reinforcement, the same principle that makes gambling addictive. You don't want to be completely predictable. Surprise them with a spontaneous idea, reveal layers of yourself gradually, maintain some independence. The brain craves novelty. When you're slightly unpredictable, you keep their attention. You become someone they want to figure out. The final trigger is positive association. This is classical conditioning applied to attraction. When you're associated with positive experiences, laughter, adventure, good food, beautiful places, their brain links you with those good feelings. This is why first dates at fun locations work better than coffee shops. Create positive memories together. Be the person who brings joy, excitement, and positivity into their life. Their brain will literally start associating you with happiness. These 7 triggers aren't tricks, they're the science of human connection. Understanding them gives you power, not to manipulate, but to create genuine, magnetic attraction. Now, here's what I want you to do. Visit niag.top, that's xpas.top. where I've written a detailed guide with real-life examples, scripts, and advanced techniques for each trigger. It's completely free. Type niag.top into your browser right now. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, subscribe for more psychology-backed content, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Share this with someone who needs to understand attraction better. Drop a comment telling me which trigger surprised you most. I'll see you in the next video, where we decode even more secrets of human behavior.